What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pheonix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we started going to we started investigating to find the true culprit of the murder, which we found out is, well, of course, it is Red White. We've seen him in the opening scene of this trial, murder. Well, not trial. This chapter, I guess you could call it. He went up and just murdered Mia. So we know he is the culprit, but this guy is fucking dirty as hell. He straight up just punched Pheonix for no reason, and just because he said, "Oh, that painting looks familiar." Oh, I see. The fuck you do that for, dude? Oh, you tell the police this. I'm going to put you in jail. The fuck? How can someone do that? He's been blackmailing this guy for so long. Maybe we should present this? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge... Get the fuck out of here. Ah! I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh my god. Alright, how to reset the tour and whatever. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Well, obviously, I was gonna do it anyway. I don't know what else to do. I don't think we got any evidence to talk to him about. I don't know what... Maybe I... No, that's suicide. If I go back to Blue Corp and show it to him, he might fuck me up. I don't know what else to do, though. Apparently Miss May's in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. I doubt there's any information to gather through here. Maybe I could find something. No, we already investigated this thick and through. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not been penetrating your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accent maker. Come at me, bitch. I'm ready to defend myself. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Miss May. I think we're past even talk about April May. You gotta put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I gotta put him on the spot and quick. Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. I like how... I just love his fucking ego. Alright, bitch. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Yeah, I had that fucking purple ass hair. Oh yes, there's my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. You already slugged me. Alright. Present you this evidence, bitch. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, do you see this? This is an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was, embezzling secret government funds, then one day, the word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this in an article in Mia's office. It's Mia. She had a file with the articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed his ass. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and clearing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. Sorry, Mr. Right. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigate me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary office. Hello? Mr. Wrong be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. That Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit will be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! You won't be needing an escort. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna get screwed. We won't be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office? Of course, sir. One moment, please. Oh shit! White? That you? What are you doing calling me at this time? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I changed my mind. I want to testify more. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't... Oh my god. Mr. White, this is another one of those, Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see? You'll be given a lawyer so stupidly inept that will even make you look competent. Right? If you faint. Take a gumshoe port in, sir. Ah, butts. Hairy butts. Right, actually. Throat. Right, actually. Pheonix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia. Oh, shit! We're getting tried this time. Oh, fuck. It didn't actually hit me that he was being serious. Oh, my god. I should know that this bitch is serious as hell. What? Take this despicable human back into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Shit. He gave me that smug-ass smile. Great. And without even a single word of protest, we're just thrown in. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. Oh, it's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Attorney assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wait. Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? Oh. I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too fucking far! Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well... Help me bring out here. Defend me in court! Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Sure, you're 17. You're a spirit medium. I'm pretty sure people will be like, oh, she's a lawyer. Alright. Just okay? Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in their blood. Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood? You know what? I don't care. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. I was actually being serious! No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. If there really isn't anything you can do me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. Shit, I think we're about to go into court, guys. It's the beginning of a new century. Crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning with a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Looks like that's it. Jesus Christ. Second fucking chapter. No, I'm not saving. Alright. We got this. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Pheonix, look! Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Where does White have the judge? The White has a judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie and avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Hmm? Pheonix? You know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Pheonix Wright. Pheonix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! The defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not... I'll be defending myself. Oh, wow. I knew we were going to do this. Alright, we got this. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's defend ourselves. September 9th, 10 a.m. Alright, guys. This is the third time we're doing this. Oh, Maya's there with me. Alright, let's do this. The court is now in session for the trial of Pheonix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're not up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. I was going to raise an objection about this. It's supposed to be... OBJECTION! Mr. Edgeworth, I think you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Go die. He's obviously a part of it. Great. He gets a show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. The true culprit. Smug bastard. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, Jesus Christ! Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino? I'm the CEO, or to use a common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. That's a lie. You were at the gate while the hotel denied the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm just fucked. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Alright, you got rings, you got bling. Fuck off. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Pheonix. Alright, let's see what his account says. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking the woman with long hair. It's a contradiction. May said in her testimony that she saw Maya, but then we'd be passing the blame onto her. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over, and what she too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. I found the contradiction, though. If things occur as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant? Mr. Wright? The cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I already know, I think I might... Okay, that's the only contradiction I can pick out of his statement. I'm gonna hold everything. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? You're not getting away with that! You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. Happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ahem! This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fey & Co. law office? Correct. That's the only window, you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater's a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who have business to do. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. So you're reading your papers until you heard the sound? But of course, I'm no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop, yeah right. You made a career out of snooping. I saw him. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. I also gotta be careful too. Spiky-haired? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? I don't give a fuck about your bling. Counting both eyes, 40. Don't add them together! I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side's the judge on anyway? What did you do then? What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV, and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fey office phone? Fuck you! Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not, I'll answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. You make a good politician. Mr. White. Oh, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Can you be a little more detail about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left, ran to the right. Contradiction there. So many contradictions, which is true. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Oh, even Edward is questioning his testimony. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Ran to the left. You gave chase. Objection. Wait right there! Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave. It's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy. You said the victim ran to the left, but the direction contradicts what Miss May's testimony. You clearly state that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho. It's simple. You misheard her. I think not. Looking at the floor plans, the killer was here. Victim was here. Bill ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Did you find that odd? Oh shit, I think we got him. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Pheonix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. He really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? I want to say he's right. As Mr. Wright has testified, Mia ran to the left. But that's the case. Why would she run in the opposite direction from the door? She didn't. She's running towards the door, Your Honor. But now you're the one making a contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not at all. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh! Yes! That's exactly what he means. That's true. What does this mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fey & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Huh? This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door. Okay, I just realized when that happened, I was just like, wait, what? Okay, so there's gonna be I guess there's gonna be like more little mini games in. I guess there's gonna be like mini games in this quiz. Like, I guess so. So if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. How is that a joke? That is where the killer was standing. Well, I'm fine. That bitch is the killer. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Oh shit. The postulations of defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, ho, ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Yeah? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left! Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last restraint, she... What? You chased her. The autopsy report would have dictated 2 wounds in her head or wherever. You chased her and delivered the final blow. No, that's what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Bastard. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examined to witness his testimony? You bet your ass. Yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. Remember, press for details. What do you mean by that? That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too! I'm Canadian. Okay. What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before. Oh my god! Not what I'm talking about! Please, sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things in this court. Not hiding anything. Fuck off, Edgeworth. The prosecution requested the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Why is he mad at me? I thought I was going to get penalized for something. What do you mean, next? Next is what comes after. Not what I'm asking for. That's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me! But it was you. Thank you for objecting. No! I have proof! Can I do nothing right? Nothing? Can I continue? No! That is what Miss May saw. So each of you saw different parts. That's a positively. That's right, of course. Why did you pick up that annoying phrase? And we're moving along. You see, you hit her twice. So, you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Pheonix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe a smile off his face. I think this is the objection. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Got him again. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Edgeworth! Piss off! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. The two accounts. We got him now, guys. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing call. The next moment, saw Miss May run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with that single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay. I don't see a contradiction in there yet. I'm going to have to press. You looked at another window. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right. I'm over the scene. Pheonix, is this something about that strike you was odd? I think. Yeah, that is odd. Press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. The next moment, I saw Miss... Okay, I ran to the left. Mia, right, did you know the victim personally? No. Triple no. How would I? How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I'll not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. Now before, you said she was hit before, then ran. Yes? She must have been confused. Don't worry. We all know what happened now. What'd you do then? He fucking slipped! He fucking slipped! He fucking slipped! Oh my god, you're so stupid! No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. He fucking... Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Is he talking to me personally? Mr. White here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. I just loved how it's just like, So why'd you do that? Oh, I just gave chase. I'm just like, you fucked up. But it didn't count. Slap? It doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh, yes. Well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on to something. Oh, it won't be easy. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Probably afraid I'll catch on to something. It won't be easy. What if I press the light stand again? The glass stand was lying on the floor. Of course I've heard of this. Why did you tell us to stand before? Why? Me. Well, I was instructed not. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Why is falling apart? Oh my God. Your Honor, please. I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright? Please refrain from badgering the witness. Okay. It's worth the zombie ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. A light stand was lying on the floor. Maybe this is it? Got it. Mr. Wright. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when it was you saw the stand. Answer the damn question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. How? So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That'd be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo. I mean problem here. The problem is this. So wait, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct. So conclusive. Definitive. Undeniably. Undeniable. Unimpeachable. Impeachable? No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. It could have been hidden from view or something. Give me a second. I think I might have proof. Yeah. You see the stand is out of view from the window. Floor maps proof. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? Sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Please be the right evidence. Look at this. So the floor plan is the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. Yes, I was on the right case. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'll be able to see. Here. Well, know that the stand is not within the visible area. There we go. Well, Mr. Wright? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculously, Mr. Wright. During the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you haven't been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? White, it must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it, that was from inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Holy shit, we got him. Did we do it? Mr. White? I'm scared. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. Huh. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Fuck off, Edgeworth! That's far enough, Pheonix Wright. What? Forgot about Edgeworth's ass. Mr. White. Mr. Wright, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your... What? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Fuck! I'm pulling here. Sir Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguishing members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. Wright is the CEO of Boot Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? You wouldn't. Mr. Wright, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct? Correct. You're most correct, Miles. Give me a fucking break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. That's when I saw that cursed light stain. Now I'm confused. Please explain to court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. You know, if we just... You know, if they say that White wiretapped, he's going to be taken into jail for wiretapping. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Pheonix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, the fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. He wanted to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Pheonix Wright's theory is revealed for the basest conjecture it is. Go shut the fuck up. Mr. Wright, you will testify to the court about this wiretap. Shit. Leave it to me. I feel faint.